Hello, I'm at Shenzhen North Railway Station, and the reason I'm here, I'm catching a train to Shanghai. And it's not any ordinary train, it's a kind of special train, and it's the first time I've ever been on one of these trains. It's an overnight sleeper train. And now previously I've taken overnight sleeper trains, not from Shenzhen, but from Guangzhou to Shanghai. And this is about 10 years ago now, and it used to take anywhere between about 17 and 20 hours. But on a weekend, on a Friday and Saturday night, they lay on a special sleeper train just on those 2 days. And it's an overnight sleeper, and it's a D-class train. Now, D-class trains are not the fastest here, they are high speed. They do about 200 kilometers an hour. And I will jump on the train here in Shenzhen at about 8 p.m, just after 8 p.m, and it gets me to Shanghai at just before 7 in the morning. And I have a sleeper, and that's cost me, I think it was 980 yuan, which is about 105 pounds. In dollars, it's probably about 130, 140 dollars. And I'm looking forward to, as I say, it's a D-class train. The distance that it covers from Shenzhen to Shanghai is about 1,620 kilometers, about 1,000 miles. And as I say, we will arrive in Shanghai at just before 7 in the morning. Anyway, I've got about an hour to kill. I'm a bit early at the station, but I prefer to be early than late. So I'm going to go up there, over there, where there's a McDonald's. I think there's possibly a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks over there. I'm going to go and get myself a coffee at Starbucks, and once I've done that, I shall be finding out where I need to board my train. So my train's at 8:05. Interestingly, there's actually 3 that leave this station at around the same time. So you have one at 8:05, one at 8:10, and one at 15 minutes past 8. And they all set off to Shanghai at roughly the same time. The train actually starts in Foshan. It has a stop in Guangzhou and Shenzhen. And then from here, it will stop in Chaoshan. And where else does it stop? Chaoshan, and then it goes to I can't remember now, before finally going to Shanghai. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get a coffee, and I'll see you in a short while. 谢谢. Okay, I got my coffee, and now the gate is sort of A6, A7, B6, B7, so looks as if, from what I can see, we're actually boarding now. So yeah, I'm going to go through and get on the train. Right, so the train's in the station. This is number 6. I'm in number 2. Don't you just love these Chinese high-speed trains? They're so nice. Absolutely amazing, aren't they? They really are good. So yeah, as I said, this train started in Foshan, and it will end up in Shanghai at around just before 7 tomorrow morning, and I'm in carriage 2. You can just see, looking back, how long these trains are. They're massive, absolutely massive. Okay, number 2. So now, oh wow, it's way smarter than the C train, which I've had a sleeper on before. This is 25, I'm number 15, so I'm down there somewhere. Cheers. Down here somewhere, number 15, that's 20, 19, 17, so I guess it must be the next one along. Yeah, 15, and I'm down the bottom, so I guess that must be mine, I think. Yeah, that must be mine down there, so we'll We'll just wait here a bit so this young lady has sorted herself out. I think this one's mine, but I need to double check. So let me check out my phone and I'll see if that's correct. Okay, so I'm carriage 2, 15 lower. 15, right? Yeah. 15 is not here. Oh, yeah. This one. This one here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I am in the right one, and looks like we have some other people here. I can see some bags up on the top bunks. There's a young lady down here, and we got a little table here. It's kind of like the sea trains were, but it's just a bit smarter. It's a bit more modern. The sea trains were very old and slow, and this one's much faster. So, okay, so as you can see, each little room has 4 bunks, 2 down the bottom, like mine here, and 2 up the top, like this one here. This is a footstool for the person to get into the top bunk. We've got a TV, a little flat screen TV. And over here we've got some sort of little hanger so you can hang stuff up. Someone's left a coat hanger here. I guess these are to operate the lights, I think. Oh no, this is the volume, the channels for the TV and headphones. This is a little place where you can put your mobile phone. I think that's a camera maybe in the corner, I'm not sure. And then down here we have electricity sockets that you can plug a charger in to run your laptop or charge your phone or whatever. We have a nice pillow, and we have a duvet, and it doesn't feel too bad. It's not super soft, but it's not hard heat either. And yeah, we've set off on our journey. You can't really see outside because it's dark, but we've set off on our journey, and I'll get my head down probably at about 10 o'clock-ish, and hopefully by the time I wake up we'll be in Shanghai. But before I do that, I will take you for a little tour around the train. Just here there's some little seats, and all down the side these are all like the little cabins, and each cabin has 4 beds in. And yeah, let's go and see what's up here. So here is this is the outdoor. Oh, this is a woman selling stuff on the train, and this is where you can get hot and cold water. Guy getting his hot water here for his Pam yen because he's obviously a bit hungry.
Are you on TikTok?
Yes.
I saw you sometimes.
Barrett Kanjongwa.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recognize you.
Yeah. On Douyin, not the.
I know
yeah,
Douyin.
Yeah. And Bilibili and Toutiao and.
Oh, really?
And YouTube.
You look. Yes. I saw you on the Douyin.
There's a guy over here seems to recognise me. So yeah, give it a thumbs up. Yeah. Let's carry on exploring along the train. More people getting their hot water and cold water here. Hello. Oh, there's a girl doing her face mask here. So make sure she keeps looking beautiful. And this is one of the staff from the train, looking very nice in her uniform. So this is one of the carriages where there's seats. So there's one of the these are a couple of the train staff eating, and I guess this is the ticket inspector. Hello. So this is the this is a dining car. Okay, so you can come and buy some food here. Yeah, I wasn't aware of dining cars, but yeah, you can. There's various food you can get here, and many people eating and drinking here. Yeah, dining car. More sleeping cars. Okay, so this is the toilet, area, and it's a modern Western style toilet. On the green trains, the Sea Star trains, a lot of them were actually squat toilets, which is a bit tricky when you're on a train, but having a sort of Western style toilet on these does make it somewhat easier for Westerners. And we carry on up the train, see what else we can find. But what a nice train. Oh, there's a cool little seating area here to have a relaxing if you need. Hi, you enjoying? How to? Cheers. Two guys having a beer there and enjoying themselves with some snacks. I wasn't aware there was these kind of areas. As I say, it's the first time I've been on one of these newer sleeper trains, and I must say it is very, very smart indeed. It really is nice. They're absolutely lovely. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. WT. Carry on, see if we can find any more. It looks like the whole train is a sleeper train. It looks like there may be no carriages that are ordinary carriages, I don't think. I think they're all sleepers by the looks of it. So, as I mentioned earlier, the ticket was about 980 RMB. And that's about £105, which, considering you don't have to pay for a hotel overnight, is pretty good. And the journey's over 1,000 miles, so it's very, very good. And it's really nice, these trains. They're extremely smooth, they're extremely quiet. Anyway, it's time to get into bed now, so I'm going to get my duvet on, get my head down, and I'll see you in the morning. So good night for now.
Right, morning. Just woken up. It's about 6 o'clock. Sleep wasn't too bad. Obviously it's not as good as sleeping in a normal bed. So it's big enough. I'm quite tall and it was big enough for me. You do get the feeling of motion because you're on a train, of course, but it wasn't too bad.
So we've arrived in Shanghai, and the temperature's a bit cooler than it was in Shenzhen, so I'm gonna have to get my my jacket on, so I'm gonna do that now. But yeah, hope you did enjoy this video, give you a taste of what the train is like. The sleeper train from Shenzhen to Shanghai, and it's a great experience. It's a lovely morning here in Shanghai, a little bit chilly, but it's really, really nice. And just before we go, we will show you the back of the train. So that's what the back of the train looks like. There you go. And it's a really, 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 really long train. It has about 16 carriages. Anyway, I'm going to get out of the station and get myself some breakfast. So as I say, I hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel in general, consider hitting that subscribe button. But as always, for now, take care.